COVID-19, what is it?
It's nothing more than a prank, fake farce, a circus just staged for the sake of trying to fuel up fears among the people, block economy, and basically reshape the society after the crisis would end. It's nothing more than a flu that was maybe manipulated in the lab, but which has no deadly effect, as was staged and faked by the mainstream media just to make it look like an apocalyptic disease which doesn't exist.
Are humans that gullible?
Unfortunately, yes. If nothing else, this experience proved that our human beings are taken completely by fear, especially fear for death, and this freezes, impairs completely their capacity to think logically, and this also proves to me that we are not ready for any evolutionary step advancement as of yet. We need to first work within ourselves to understand that fear is nothing. Otherwise, anything that's staged by a elite or small number of people will cause a tremendous damage to the world.
Was the pandemic a success?
Not at all. In my opinion, it failed to reach the purposes for which it was staged, which is a completely blockage of the world. For some countries didn't buy in, and not just countries that have not so much weight in the geopolitics, but also important countries such as the US, for example, or Scandinavia, or the UK. And so the plan was probably a failure, and the consequences will be dire for some international organizations such as the WHO, which tried to lead the war during the emergency and to turn it into a totalitarian medical system. And of course, it didn't succeed, because as usual, humans or non-humans are trying to manipulate the world. They don't take it into account that there are higher powers that balance out whatever happens on this earth. And these higher powers would never allow such a imbalance to take and to hold on too long. It's just an experience. It was tried, and if nothing else, again, it proves that a billionaire or billionaires, so the only thing you can do with their billions of dollars is maybe stop part of the world for a few months. That's all they can do. By no means they can act or change or manipulate the world and the essence of this planet.